Hallo, wir grüßen Sie recht herzlich, Herr Präsident.
Yes, this is our fourth series about hard and tough questions, and this is our Sunday talks with my wife Banu, and she will ask in German, and I will try to translate in English and try to answer her tough questions. Hello, everybody.
Ja, und jetzt fangen wir mit unserem Sonntagsgespräch an. Ja, ich habe einige Fragen. Jetzt meine erste Frage. In wie vielen Ländern ist EUTRADE aktiv?
So, your question is in how many countries are we involved in? Actually, everybody is asking, are we really in 117 countries? Guys, EUTRADE has started with WSEIN, World Sustainable Energy Institute, and we were already in 70 countries. And after attempting this new approach to trade, so we have reached rapidly 117 countries with happy 620 people. Sometimes the people say that why happy and happiness and the business how it could be. As far as my experiences, if people are not happy due to their marriage, due to their family, due to their business, due to their whatever they are, and to do a sustainable business with them, it's not possible. You can do one time or two times, but not the third time. So our approach to sustainability in the trade is we are looking for reliable person, and these have to be happy so that they can sustain how they are being. So this is the formula of EUTRADE.
Gut. Ja, jetzt meine zweite Frage. Wie können Sie Käufer und Verkäufer schnell erreichen?
Yes, your question is how can we reach buyers and sellers easily? This is also a good question. And by the way, this is pumpkin season in Austria, so there are lots of pumpkins. And if you are in Vienna, please try pumpkins with sweet and sour sauces, cheeses. And your question is how could we reach the buyers and seller? In Austria, they called Freundelwirtschaft. It means friends of economy. So as far as I was doing this World Sustainable Energy Institute, I was in China, I was in Turkmenistan, I was in Iran, I was in Turkey and Albania, and I was in States. And I gathered lots of people in my network who are interested in smart cities, and these are all our friends of mine. And in my iPhone phone book, I have 10,000 contacts. So we are contacting friends. Therefore, we are sending some funny movies because it's not a strict, it's not a line concept. We are trying to catch a business among our friends and doing friendships together with families as well. Yes.
Ja.
The next question.
Ja. Was ist der Unterschied zwischen Ihnen und Immobilienmaklern?
So what's the question is what's the difference between real estate makler, real estate expert, and EUTRADE? Guys, we are not a real estate expert in this field. My approach is this stuff is I have a consulting company, and in this company we work with companies. So if a company wants to buy a property like this, we make a bargain with him. He says that if you sell my property, you get your pumpkin. So therefore, we are trying to reach with our contacts, with you, with all agents, to reach the proper buyers and sellers that we have gathered in. Maybe I have gathered all these people in 15 years. So, and these are all our friends. This is the difference. So we are not a real estate expert, but we are a broker, and we are doing consulting, and we are combining two things, two parts together, that the real estate experts hasn't succeeded. So this is our expertise.
Yes, thank you. Meine nächste Frage. Also, die Regeln von EUTRADE. Können Sie es uns wiederholen, bitte?
So your question is the rules of EUTRADE. EUTRADE is a system is built up agents. I call them James Bond and Jane Bond. These James Bond and Jane Bond finds the buyers and sellers. But sometimes these agents can be as well buyer as well as seller, and but we prefer they have to find a buyer so that we can get a buyer fee, and an agent, another one, can find the seller so we can get seller fee from the agents. So even myself, I am also an agent, and please don't be a buyer or don't be a seller, because it doesn't work. You have to find us your potential buyers and sellers in the system. So this is what we are expecting, and the rules of how the system works. So I have a consulting company, and it's an association. You also have to be a company, and we work together with a success fee together. So the rules are what the states, even European Union, US, Turkey, Azerbaijan, and London, UK, and Tokyo even. When the system and the rules says you can do that, we do that. You can't do that, we can't do that. So it's very simple.
Yes, thank you. Jetzt meine letzte Frage. Ich glaube, Sie haben diese Woche schon einige Produkte in EUTRADE Markt gehabt. Und welche Produkte sind die? Ja.
So the question is, this week we got lots of projects or many projects, and you want me to summarize how many projects do we have in EUTRADE. Mostly we have real estate projects, because the real estate experts, they are working very successfully, and we are now selling a property from Istanbul, DoubleTree Hotel, Hilton project, and we have a building from Vienna, Austria, close to the city center, and we have a land is 50 kilometers away. Also, we are waiting for the cement business, and in this week we have lots of more than 4 or 5 properties to be sold. These are the projects.
Ja, sehr gut. Also, lieber Präsident, das waren meine Fragen. Ich bedanke mich ganz herzlich und grüße alle und wünsche eine schöne Woche.
So, thank you very much for your German questions, and have a lovely week.